All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
Consul General of the United Arab Emirates in Karachi, Baqi Atiq Al-Ramethi, has asked Pakistanis in the UAE to avoid spreading negative propaganda against their country, its institutions or politicians. The UAE Consul General said negative propaganda against Pakistan by Pakistanis living or visiting the UAE was noticed on social media, for which many were arrested and sentenced to 14 to 15 years in jail. More than 5 Pakistanis were sentenced to life imprisonment while most of them were deported. The UAE Consul General warned such Pakistanis would not get visas for Gulf countries, including the UAE, and would not be able to go there. They should avoid sharing or forwarding any such matter on the social media. He said, strict action will be taken against them as per law if they do so. Baqi Atiq Al-Ramethi said citizens of some 200 countries having different religions and nationalities live in peace in the UAE. The number of Pakistanis in the UAE has exceeded 1.8 million. The UAE Consul General appealed to Pakistanis not to bring their political differences to Dubai. Citizens involved in such propaganda in Pakistan are being questioned for obtaining Emirates visa. In response to a question, Baqi Atiq said there was no restriction regarding the UAE visas. Not only visas are being given to Pakistanis, all possible facilities are being provided in the consulate. The rules for the UAE visas have been tightened. He asked Pakistanis to visit the northern areas of their country or other tourist places before going to Dubai. This news is from January 2017 in the UAE newspaper Khaleej Times. It states that 1,200 Pakistanis are imprisoned in UAE jails for various offences. Another news article from Dawn in 2018 reports that Dubai's security chief said Pakistanis are becoming a threat to the community in Gulf countries. Lieutenant General Dahi Khalfan is the Deputy Chief of Police and Public Security in Dubai. On 1 April 2018, Khalfan tweeted a photo of 3 arrested drug traffickers along with a large quantity of drugs. All 3 were Pakistani. In his tweet, Khalfan stated that Pakistanis pose a serious threat to Gulf countries because they bring drugs into their countries. Interestingly, General Khalfan also urged UAE citizens not to hire Pakistanis, questioning why Indians are disciplined while Pakistanis are involved in spreading unrest, committing crimes, and smuggling. At that time, Pakistanis raised a huge uproar, calling it a general comment against Pakistan. Instead of taking alert after such a significant statement from a high-ranking UAE officer, Pakistan was demanding evidence regarding the statement. In 2019, Pakistan faced embarrassment again when it was reported that 38% of Pakistanis imprisoned abroad were in Saudi Arabian and UAE jails. By 2023, this ratio had increased. A report from December 2023 indicated that over 14,000 Pakistanis were imprisoned abroad, with 58% of them in UAE and Saudi Arabian jails. Had Pakistan taken action on these reports earlier, the situation might have been different today. However, Pakistan seemed to believe that being a Muslim country would absolve its citizens of all crimes, negating the need for reform. Several countries, including UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Kuwait, have complained to Pakistan's Overseas Secretary about Pakistani workers. These complaints range from the quality of work to their behavior. Arab countries have criticized Pakistani workers for their lack of skills and work ethics, stating that they are untrained and unskilled, implying they do not know how to work. Kuwait has specifically complained that Pakistani nurses are lazy, refusing to touch patients. Considering that a nurse's job is to care for patients, this raises the question of why they chose this profession if they are unwilling to touch patients. Furthermore, instead of focusing on their work, these nurses are busy looking for jobs in European countries. Arab countries have long been troubled by Pakistani beggars. Reports indicate that 600,000 to 800,000 Pakistanis go abroad each year, with 96% going to Middle Eastern countries. It turns out that many Pakistanis traveling to Saudi Arabia and Iraq for pilgrimage start begging there. In Saudi Arabia, 90% of the beggars caught were Pakistani. Given that Pakistan's government, prime ministers, and military chiefs have been begging globally for years, it's no surprise that the country's citizens also resort to begging. Arab countries have explicitly told Pakistani authorities not to send beggars and sick people to their countries. Businessmen and companies in Arab countries are now very concerned about Pakistani workers and have lost trust in them. Consequently, they are no longer hiring Pakistanis. It is said that Arab businessmen prefer Bangladeshis over Pakistanis for employment.